So I'm starting off today with some glorious primer, mostly on the center of my face, but particularly on the areas of redness that I have, because I know I'm going to be putting foundation and concealer on them. So now I'm using the liquid foundation. So this is a mix of velour, scarlet, and taffeta. I don't know why, oh, I dumped some on the floor there, sorry. I don't know why I created such a weird mix, but I really like how it evens out some of the redness on my skin. And I really have been liking just buffing it in with the liquid foundation brush lately. That's definitely been my go-to as the weather has gotten a little bit cooler. It's not as humid anymore. I feel like this is a good way to even out my skin. Okay, then I went in for concealer, and I'm using velour, which again has a little bit of a yellow warm tone to it, so it really helps to even out the redness in my skin. So I use that under my eyes and then also on my areas of redness, which recently have been my cheeks and my nose, and a little bit between my brows there. So just trying to buff that in, and also the inner corner of my eye and then onto the lid, just to even out my skin tone there. Then I'm using the Behold setting powder with the powder concealer brush to set every concealer spot. Then you can sing really loud because no one's near and the sound is off. So now I'm using the Sunset Bronzer with my blusher brush. This is giving me some contour as well as a little bit of bronzing and warming up, and Michael decided to join us because why not? Alright, and then I decided to do my brows. I've just been doing them dark brown. And then I thought, why don't I try to do them reddish? So I used my brow artist brush and I mixed Rapturous, which is a dark purple, Proud, which is a dark brown, and then Unapologetic, which is like a orangey red. Okay, so Michael decided to leave. And really just tried to mix those and just add in whichever color I felt like I needed more of to try to work on those brows and get them to be nice and warm and red toned. And they actually came out quite nice. I'm probably going to do that from now on. If you saw that weird thing on the screen, that was totally a bug before I started dancing. Alright, secure blusher. I'm using a Real Techniques contour brush. This blush has some shimmer to it, so I like to apply it a little higher on my cheekbones. Alright, so now we're starting off with the eyeshadow using the crease brush with Astute, which is a nice light brown, sort of a taupey color. Then I went in with Gingerly, which is a warm, sort of mustardy yellow-orange, to just sort of deepen that color in the crease and just give a little bit more dimension. And then of course bringing that down on the lower lash line. I find that I like this a lot because I haven't been doing mascara on my lower lash line like really recently, and I like the shadow this creates instead. Okay, now I'm going in with Credulous on the cream shadow brush and really just packing that on the lid, just letting that line between them exist. And then I'm going to use Gullible with the crease brush to just sort of mesh that line where they meet. And I'm also bringing that down on the outer portion of the lower lash line. And then going in with Shrewd on the outer edge. This does have shimmer. It's kind of little gunmetal-ish, but I really like it. And then I'm using the blending brush to really just blend everything together so that it all kind of goes nicely. Alright, so you might think, Jen, how many eyeshadow colors can you use? Well, apparently a lot. So I'm going in with Optimistic, and I don't even know what this brush is. I think I got it at like CVS or something, so I'm sorry, I have no idea. And I just wanted that for an inner corner highlight, nothing too crazy. Then I'm using Prim Eyeliner on my upper and lower lash line, creating a pretty thick line in my lower waterline as well as my lower lash line. And then Epic Mascara, which is epic. And I'm showing you one coat of mascara here, but I did 3 or 4 total because I have very few lashes and I really love this mascara and it really looks nice at the end, you'll see. So I decided to use the Prim Liner on my lips as well. It's a nice light brown. And I mixed it with the Superior Splash liquid lipstick, which is one of the new metallic ones. I just think that's such a pretty, like, neutral, I don't know, just like a nice chill color. And then just making sure to get like where my lips meet there. and I use my finger to sort of mesh it. Alright guys, so thank you so much for watching. This is it. Here I am trying to look very model-like and not awkward, which is really tricky, in case you're curious. So thank you guys so much for watching.